Just a quick one, guys, before we get into today's video. We do have a lot of Rangers t-shirts available on our website. Do browse the collection by going to either rfcclothing.com or going down into the link in the description. Let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. It is the morning after that semi-final, of course, where we lost 1-0 to Celtic to practically end our season. It's been an absolute disastrous campaign from start to finish, and I'm so glad it's nearly over. I say keyword nearly. We've still got another month to go. We've still got another 5 games or so. We've still got another Old Firm game to watch as well. So the season isn't actually over yet. Unfortunately, however, look, most of the content on this channel, guys, is going to be in regards to next season, as that team are in need for a rebuild. And it looks like the rebuild has already started, as we have got confirmation basically that one player is practically signed for the football club and 2 players have played their last games in a Rangers jersey and will be leaving at the end of the season. Now, I'm going to go through the incoming first, and then we're going to talk about the pair that are probably have played their last Rangers game and are probably going to be leaving, as Michael Beale sort of confirmed. But basically, we're going to talk about Kieran Dow. Yesterday, of course, we got caught up in everything with the game yesterday. However, reports basically came out stating that Rangers had agreed a pre-contract agreement with Kieran Dow and that he would be joining the football club at the expiry of his contract in June. Of course, as I said, I didn't report on it because my main focus was on the game itself. But yeah, that's what a lot of reputable sources are stating, that Rangers have secured their first signing of the window, that being Kieran Dow, who currently plays for Norwich, 25 years old. And as I say, we can start to see that Michael Beale likes a lot of these Norwich players. They were playing in the Premier League not too long ago. Dow, as I say, 25 years old, kind of similar profile, if you like, to Todd Cantwell. Kind of went in, had a high ceiling, kind of gone into the wilderness a bit though with regards to his career, and in terms of injuries and stuff like that, it wouldn't be a Rangers signing if he didn't have a decent record of track record of injuries. Kieran Dow does have that, so yeah, great to see there. But it's the first signing of many. Michael Beale stated that there's going to be loads of players coming in, and a lot of Rangers journalists as well, close to the football club, unlike me, have stated as well that this is going to be the biggest turnover of players in the club's recent history, which is sort of exciting because that absolute shower of shit yesterday needs to be amended pretty quickly. But there's confirmation that the rebuild has kind of started there. Kieran Dow has apparently passed his medical and will join the football club at the expiry of his contract. With regards to outgoings, look, the Alfredo Morelos situation and the Ryan Kent situation has been well documented for much of the season, and it's been one of them situations where Rangers fans at the start of the campaign were sort of begging, oh please Alfredo don't go, please Ryan Kent don't go. However, Michael Beale basically confirmed after the game, he obviously didn't say exactly, but he basically confirmed within what he can say is that they have played their last game at Hampden and will not be Rangers players next season. Yeah. Performances from both of them have been woeful all season, and the pair of them were an absolute disgrace yesterday. They have checked out mentally. They didn't want to get involved in any of the tackles. They didn't want to get involved in the dirty part of the game because they probably got a medical coming up very soon, as Kieran Dow had with us. But yeah, those two look like going to be leaving the club. As I say, Michael Beale was asked whether those two would be playing, if that was their last Hampden game. He said possibly yes. That's basically confirming that they have played the last game. Alfredo Morelos and Ryan Kent will not be Rangers players next season. And, you know, after that, for a long, long time, I've thought it was going to be the end of the world seeing those two go. However, I'm really excited for something different. Really excited for something different. We've relied on Alfredo Morelos for too long. We've relied on Ryan Kent for too long. Ryan Kent, whatever he does, just gets straight back into the team. He was a disgrace to the jersey on the weekend, and I'm done with defending Ryan Kent. His numbers aren't good enough, and I think it's going to be a welcomed thing that we finally have to go get a replacement for him, because he's not good enough for Rangers. Well, he is good enough. He's got the talent, but it's just the same old story that He's got the potential there, just can't be asked, can he? He just can't be asked. He's won it all. But yeah, he's going to enjoy a bit of time at Burnley, probably get relegated, playing Championship football next season. So yeah, 2024-2025, Ryan Kent in the Championship would be a great viewing. Anyway, Alfredo Morelos, God knows where he's going. He's not going to the Premier League. No chance. Absolutely no chance. There was a couple of years ago where I thought Alfredo would, go hit the heights, go hit the Premier League. It just looks like he's fallen out of love with the game. He just looks a shadow of his former self. He's overweight. He just couldn't give a rat's ass about playing football, especially for Rangers. He'll end up probably being a journeyman for the rest of his career. I think he'll probably get a move to, I don't know, a mid-table Serie A side, maybe a bottom half La Liga side. And then he'll probably dwindle his way down into the second tier of Spanish football. And he'll be a forgotten man, which is a sad sight to see for Alfredo, because he was a player with a lot of promise and a lot of potential, Colombian international. But again, he's just lost the love for the game as well. And these two players don't know what they have until it's going to be gone. And unfortunately, as I say, those two are leaving the football club. And it's a sad way for them to go, because they have been great servants, especially Alfredo Morelos. Ryan Kent, of course, getting to Europa League final. These players should be going out with their heads held high, but they're going to be going out the back door, unfortunately. But yeah, Michael Beale has basically confirmed those two will be leaving the football club, which is an interesting story. So there you go. The rebuild is kind of already started. Kieran Dow is the first signing. There's murmurs of Jack Butland also nearly there as well, but Kieran Dow is the one that has sort of agreed a pre-contract, done his medical, and as I say, the pair leaving. But there's going to be more players leaving in the summer, especially after that performance. There's got to be a lot of players. I'll probably do another video on who I want out of the football club. I kind of just touched upon there's 4 or 5 players for me that go into the starting 11 next season, and the rest of them need to go. And I said Galton, Tavernier, Nico Raskin, and Todd Cantwell, possibly Malik Tillman, that stay at the football club beyond next season. So it's going to be a big summer, and I'm glad that Michael Beale has came out and told the fans that it will be a big summer, that there will be wholesale changes, there'll be loads of players coming in, there'll be loads of players going out. And he also sort of backtracked on his comments that he made after St. Mirren. Remember we said, St. Mirren, apart from Alfredo and Alan McGregor, the rest of these players are going to be in the starting 11 or whatever. He kind of backtracked on them. He said, no, I didn't mean they're going to be in the starting 11. I meant that they're contracted at the club beyond the summer, so they will still be here, but doesn't necessarily they've got a place, and rightfully so, because after yesterday's performance, they were crap. Anyway, Rangers fans, what do you make of the news that the club have practically signed Kieran Dow, and what do you make of Alfredo Morelos and Ryan Kent pretty much played their last games? If that's them now, they should not be playing. That should have been their last game. I don't want to see them for the rest of the games. There's no more season left. Just let the kids play, let the youngsters play, let somebody else play. Those two should be done. The Rangers' careers are finished, and I hope to never see them in a Rangers jersey. But yeah, do let me know your thoughts on the situation down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. Please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Thank you. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.